Hello everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play on Sosnovka. I do apologise by not putting up any videos for the last 2 days. I've had a bit of a terrible time. I've had a lot of playing football. I played 2 games on Tuesday rather than just the one, and I had to go to work on Tuesday, so therefore I didn't have any time to record a video. Then last night I had football again. Then we had company, but also I got knocked out at football, completely unconscious, out for about 5 minutes. So, anyhow, so anyway, I've done a hell of a lot of work on this map. We finished the silage that we were doing last time. It's all been clamped down. Hasn't been sheeted yet, but it's all been clamped down. And now our crops are ready to harvest, so we're going to get the harvester on the go. And I believe Max Rendell last time asked to put the big engine into the Voltra, so we should do that at some point. Won't do it straight away. We shall harvest this up. This is a field of soybeans here, so we'll be chopping naturally. So we've got a fair bit of silage on the go down over there, but BGA. I think it's about 450,000 litres of silage over there. We will be looking, probably still stick more in there yet. Definitely need to get a bigger combine. But with 66,000 left in the account, well, I don't think that's looking promising anytime soon. Don't need to bother doing a headland because plenty of room to spin around out here for the time being. It's not like there's hedges are in the way or trees or anything. And we are going to be buying more fields. I've got to do a lot more contracting yet. So do a hell of a lot more contracting yet. So yeah. So I want to get field 23. Field 23 is a must, but we've got to get all bigger kit before then. So hopefully by doing all the contracting elsewhere, we get enough money to expand the kit to be able to buy 23 as well. Sheep are doing quite nicely. Probably need mucking. Probably need cleaning up now. So yeah, but we might, for the time being, I might do a showcase mod in a bit on some of the new mods that have come out for the Xbox. Probably on the Massey Ferguson pack. I like that pack. I think it works really well. Some of the maps where you only want small equipment, that's all you need. So we'll be fine. We'll crack on. Lovely little. I like this little combine. I think it's a great little combine. Harvesting away inside of the cab. We'll probably get a load out of this. We won't get much. Kind of glad the contracting's on this, because otherwise you really struggle for money, because you don't get much out of these fields because they're so small. It's quite a hard map to start on if you don't do any contracting. We all know I've done quite a fair bit at the moment. That's the way it should be. So, yeah. We've got this field here to do, which is field 14, which is soybeans, and then we've got field 19 as well, which has got barley in, I believe. So we'll probably, with the barley field, we'll probably put that down, put the swaths down on that. I know we haven't got a baler, but we might just use the forage wagon and pick it up with the forage wagon. I know you don't get so much money for it because it's loose, but at least it's extra money. That's the way you got to look at it. See, in future reference, it won't be. It'll be a case of we will use probably a bale trailer. We'll buy a baler, whether it be scround. That's a mixture of round and square, obviously. So yeah, a round or a square baler. Make your decision for later reference. Once we've got a bit more money, I'll look into buying either a round or a square baler. Obviously, so yeah, we'll buy a wrapper as well. I have the coon pack on here so that I can access the wrapper, so I can wrap square bales. So I don't know if that's going to sway you over to square bales. Oh, missed some. I'm not going to miss any. So yeah, I've got loads of different different balers as well. It's not just a normal. It's not just your in-game baler, should I say? I've got I've got the coon pack. I've got the massy pack that comes with the massy square baler. I believe there's a round baler in there as well now that I haven't even seen yet. There's obviously the little round coon baler that's just a downloadable mod, or there's anything from the coon pack. So you've got there's a round baler in there with a wrapper included, or it's a square baler in there, or I have got the 4 square balers that you can choose a skin. So you can choose like Challenger, I think it's Challenger, Massey Ferguson. I can't remember the other two because that's the only two I normally use, to be fair. So I had the Challenger skin or the Massey Ferguson skin. So well, we're probably halfway-ish. So we're really not going to get much off this field. And bearing in mind this field is ploughed and it's fertilised to the max. There's nothing else I can do with it to get any more out of it. It's just really small. So we'll just keep plodding on. So what do you guys think of the silaging video so far? Silage is one of my favourite things to do in the world, but probably not as good as muck. I like hauling muck. I like tanking. I like muck spreading. Anything that involves poo, basically, I love. So it's like now if we had some poo on here, we could put some poo on this one, but we haven't got any animals that produce poo, and we haven't got enough money to buy any, and we certainly haven't got any crops to feed them. I know next time we do it, we can buy a what do you call it? Buy a tedder, and then we can make some hay. Hopefully we could have a baler by then. Make some hay with the grass, and then at least we've got silage, and we'd have hay, and we could have some straw as well, look. And then we've pretty much got enough to be able to do cows. Apart from then you've got to buy all the equipment, which is not exactly cheap, but oh well. There's loads of contract missions to do. Even though I've got the bars full, it means you can still do them. And when we start kicking some of these big fields, buying some of these big fields and ploughing them all together and making some really funny shaped fields, we can start doing farming properly then, you know, we can start with headlands and stuff like that. That's what you want to do. You don't want to do any of these square fields, they're boring. So, yeah. Well, you're lucky I'm recording today, to be fair, because I've come home from work early. Because I was feeling like absolute poo. I've still got a bit of banging head. And I feel dizzy all the time. So if I do miss bits and stuff like that, it's only because I'm dizzy as hell from where I got knocked out yesterday. Don't feel right at all. Kind of got real bad blood in my eye at the moment. But hey, that's what you get for being a goalkeeper. Putting your body on the line for saving the goals. God, I don't even reckon we're going to get a full load out of this. Well, we're nearly finished now, and I've still got a bit in my tank to go yet. It's a shame. That's a real shame that we're getting such a poor crop of this. So yeah, we need to get rid of this combine sort of ASAP because it's on quite high hours. It's on 30, will nearly be 40 hours. Soon. So yeah, it's costing us fair bit in maintenance. So we need to get rid of this. Even if we have to downsize that little Sampo, or even if we got maybe we could get the new Massey Ferguson one. That would be an alright one. Because that's quite cheap. That's only like 55 grand, I think it is. But yeah, it's up to you. So yeah, I'll probably be looking at getting one of those little out of the Massey packs. Out of the Massey pack that we got, probably looking to get one of those on the is it the Chellington multiplayer? Probably a 2-wheel drive one on there for the load of work. Or even though we've got the drop nose, so maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Because I know that I've got a few people that want to start playing multiplayer with me now, which is nice. So we'll have some decent multiplayer videos going. I think I've got 5 people all there now. I've got 1 space left. So if anyone is out there that wants to do it, give me a shout when we start getting these big multiplayers going. And we can add you in, because it'll be quite smart. The more the merrier, I say. Right, we're nearly done. Are we going to get it all in? I believe we are. I believe it's a 6,400 or 6,400 litre tank. I could be wrong. I normally am. Done. So what we'll do is we'll drive to here to this next field. Drive to here, look. We'll put the pipe out. We'll wait for the combine to put his pipe out and then we'll turn the engine off. There she is, all full up. Let's run down here and go and get the Voltra. This is when our new trailer doesn't fit under there. It's a bit dirty. Sorry, I haven't had time to wash it yet. As you can see, look, we've used a fair chunk of fuel. Well, you can't see it on your screen. But yeah, we've used a fair chunk of fuel. And it's done 1.7 hours now. That's the next field we'll be buying, hopefully in front of us. That big one. So as you can imagine, that will take ages to do with our little combine. I should probably empty the combine here, drive it to the storage point, and then we'll end the video. Because we'll have lots to do in these videos coming. So this is just going to probably look like a puddle in here. There's not going to be much in here at all, because this trailer's quite big. It goes over there easy, doesn't he? Takes quite a while to unload. In fact, it takes ages to unload. Come on. Yeah, there we go, all done. Around the bush. Yeah, it's just like a puddle. Right, we go to the storage point, not the sell point. Go to the storage point. There's me puddle in the trailer. Hardly worth it. But this is a high value. This is high value crop. This is. So here we go. And there we go, guys. So we just stored all of our soybeans. So I hope you like this one. It's a little bit different because we're actually harvesting our own fields at long last. Yay! And yeah, so please like, comment any ideas you have. Keep watching the videos. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, and please share this. Keep it going. Get some more subscribers. Okay, thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.